Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring the 1967 Australian 20-cent coin, an iconic piece from the early years of Australia's decimal currency system. The 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia transitioned to decimal currency. This change replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 1967 coin represents one of the earliest years of this new system. On the obverse side, the coin features Queen Elizabeth II. Her portrait reflects Australia's status as a constitutional monarchy. The design was created by Arnold Machin. Around the portrait are the words Elizabeth to Australia 1967. This inscription clearly identifies the country and year of issue. The obverse design remained consistent during the early decimal years. It symbolizes stability and continuity in Australian coinage. The reverse side of the coin features the platypus. The platypus is one of Australia's most unique animals. It is known for its unusual combination of features. The design was created by Stuart Devlin. The platypus is shown swimming in water. The ripples around it create a dynamic and lifelike effect. Above the design is the word Australia. Below it, the denomination 20 cents is clearly displayed. The reverse highlights Australia's natural wildlife heritage. The coin is made from cupronickel. This alloy gives it a silver-like appearance and durability. The coin weighs approximately 11.31 grams. Its diameter is about 28.65 millimeters. The edge of the coin is scalloped. This unique shape makes it easy to identify by touch. Millions of 1967 coins were minted for circulation. They were widely used in everyday transactions. Despite being common, they are still valued by collectors. Uncirculated coins are especially desirable. These coins retain their original shine and detail. Circulated coins may show wear and signs of aging. Some coins develop toning over time. Collectors often store coins in protective holders. This helps preserve their condition and value. The platypus design is one of the most recognizable in Australian coinage. It reflects the country's unique biodiversity. Collectors often include the 1967 coin in date collections. Completing such sets can be rewarding. Some collectors search for mint errors from this year. Error coins may include off-center strikes or die variations. These can increase the coin's rarity and appeal. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin remains a symbol of Australia's early decimal currency era. It combines history, wildlife, and practical use in one distinctive design. Even today, it continues to be recognized and appreciated by collectors and everyday users alike. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin continues to be admired for its distinctive, scalloped shape and detailed platypus design, which makes it stand out among other denominations. Even decades later, it remains an important and collectible piece that reflects Australia's early decimal currency history, natural heritage, and enduring coin. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin holds a special place in the history of Australian decimal currency. It was issued during the early years following the major currency change in 1966. This makes it an important part of Australia's modern monetary system. The coin helped establish public familiarity with decimal values. Its design is still widely recognized today. On the obverse, Queen Elizabeth II is featured in a formal portrait. This portrait was designed by Arnold Machin. It represents Australia's constitutional link to the British Crown. The inscription around the portrait confirms the year 1967. It also clearly states the issuing country as Australia. The obverse design is simple but highly symbolic. It remained consistent across many early decimal coins. The reverse side features the iconic platypus. This animal is native only to Australia. It is one of the world's most unusual mammals. The platypus is shown swimming in water on the coin. This creates a sense of motion and natural realism. The ripples around the animal enhance the artistic effect. The design was created by Stuart Devlin. Devlin is known for his detailed and meaningful coin artwork. Above the platypus is the word Australia. Below is the denomination, 20 cents. The layout is clear and easy to read. The coin is made from cupronickel alloy. This gives it a durable and silvery appearance. It was designed for long-term circulation use. The coin weighs approximately 11.31 grams. Its diameter measures about 28.65 millimeters. The edge of the coin is scalloped in shape. This feature helps distinguish it by touch alone. Millions of 1967 coins were minted for public use. This makes them relatively common in circulation. However, condition greatly affects collector value. Uncirculated coins show sharp detail and bright surfaces. Circulated coins may show scratches and wear. Some coins develop natural toning over time. This can add character and uniqueness. Collectors often preserve coins in albums or capsules. Proper storage helps maintain quality and appearance. The 1967 20-cent coin is often included in early date sets. These sets showcase the beginnings of decimal currency. Collectors enjoy studying design consistency across years. The platypus design remains one of Australia's most famous coin images. It highlights the country's rich natural environment. The coin is also popular among beginner collectors. It offers an easy entry into numismatics. Some collectors search for mint variations or errors. These include off-center strikes or minor die differences. Such variations can increase collector interest. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin continues to represent history, nature, and the early development of Australia's decimal currency system. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin remains an important reminder of Australia's transition into decimal currency and the early efforts to build a modern, unified monetary system. Even today, it is valued by collectors and enthusiasts.